and welcome to Cha-Ching, the best budgeting app in the world. Let's get started. When the user first signs in, they'll be met with a sign-in page where they can input their username and password. If they don't already have an account, they can just click sign up under the login button, where they can enter their first name, surname, email address, username, and password. All these fields are exception handled, so let's put in our details. You'll notice that I did not use a correct email format, and so Cha-Ching won't let me create an account. Once the user's details have been validated, they'll be written to the Firebase Firestore user collection. The user can then cycle through a welcome page, which tells them what to expect from the app. Finally, we make it to the home page where the user can find all the features at their fingertips. There's the categories, income, any recently added expenses, progress bar to show their min and max budget goals, and a search function where the user can search any expenses within a period. The user does this by choosing a start date and an end date, and optionally filtering by category. In this case, we don't have any expenses yet, so let's go back. You'll also notice two floating buttons, a black one and a purple one. The black one is where the user will click to add any transactions, and the purple one is our little chatbot, Penny. Next, we have the budget page where the user can add their budgets. Currently, we don't have any budgets, so the value is set to 0. Next, we have an overview where the user can see their monthly expenses, progression in relation to their goals, and compare their income and their expenses. Next, we have the fun page, the rewards page, where the user can find challenges to complete in order to earn XP, where they can earn rewards. These challenges are as follows. As you can see, none of them are completed just yet. Next is the rewards page, where the user is given a reward once they reach different level milestones. Then you have the profile page where you find the user's details, such as their birth date and their preferred currency. Cha-Ching also supports a logout functionality, so let's go ahead and log out. Just to make sure that our account is registered, let's enter our username and password. And I've already forgotten my password. Let's go ahead and click forget password. Type in our email address. Let's go check our emails for the reset link. Let's enter a password that we won't forget. And just like that, our password has been reset. Let's now log in with our new password. Cha-Ching makes budgeting fun. Every day a user logs into the Cha-Ching app, a day is added to their streak. We then keep track of user streaks using a Firebase Firestore user streaks collection, which is tied to the user's user ID. The fun doesn't end there. Users can also spin to win XP points that help them level up and bring them closer to earning those free rewards. Woohoo! We won some XP points. Let's go check them out. There's a progress bar tracking our number of points. Now let's add a transaction. Let's select our transaction date. I'm thinking of making this transaction an income, so let's do that. Let's input our amount. Let's now select a category. Users have a number of default categories to choose from. Let's also add in a note. And voila! Just like that, our transaction's been saved. User transactions are stored in a transaction collection in Firebase Firestore, tied to their user ID for easy retrieval. There we go, there's all the details. And just for fun, let's add another transaction, an expense this time. Let's choose the date, make sure it's an expense, input the amount, select a category. Let's upload a file as well. Let's choose something from our gallery. And there's our receipt added to the transaction. And once again, another record has been added to the transactions collection in Firebase. Let's add one more transaction. Let's just choose the date quickly. Still going to be an expense. For the amount, we'll do 2.5. And this time, instead of using the default categories, let's make use of a custom category. The user can choose a category name and is given several options to choose a category icon. Let's save this category. Category's been saved. Woohoo! We made a custom category and finished the challenge. Let's go. And there is the new category. Let's add a note. And just like that, the transaction's been saved with the new category. Transactions also been added to the home page, where you can get a quick overview of our most recent transactions. As you can see in Firebase, the category name stored is Party, the new user category. Let's go to rewards and see how much XP we have now after completing that last challenge. Woohoo! We've just leveled up. see we've completed 4 challenges. And we're going strong with the 1-day streak. Let's go back to home now so we can search some transactions and make sure that they're there. Let's select the 1st of June as our start date and the 30th of June as our end date. And down below we can see all of our transactions between the 1st of June and the 30th of June. Let's try some more filters. You can filter by category. Let's choose healthcare. And only the healthcare transactions will appear. You can even see the receipt attached when we added the transaction. Let's change our filter to food and groceries. And only the food and groceries transactions will appear. Let's change it again, choose something different. And there's the custom user category that we created. That also populates. Then we have a progress bar, which helps us keep track of our monthly budget goals, the mid goal and the max goal. So let's add a budget, but we might need some help getting there. Let's ask Penny, the chatbot. Penny's giving us a few options to choose from. Let's see if she'll let me click anything. Let's choose T. Very impressive, Penny. Okay, let's choose B so we can create a budget. And just like that, Penny took us to the Add Budget page, where a user can create a budget by choosing a budget category, entering a minimum monthly amount, maximum monthly amount, and a specific month to budget for. In this case, let's choose June, current month. Just like that, created, and we've gained another 25 points for completing yet another challenge. Let's add another budget, this time for food and groceries. We'll make our minimum 2.5, set our maximum to 3.5, and stay in the month of June. Just like that, another budget's been created for food and groceries. Cha-Ching also offers multi-currency support, where the user can change their currency preference and it'll change the values of the amounts that they previously inputted. Now our progress bar on the home page will start to progress. We can see that we're already well into our monthly budget for this month, due to the party goal that we had set and the party expense that we had added earlier. They are all recent expenses, and the distribution is shown very lovely on the spinner. can also gain a holistic view of their financial standing by going to the Overview tab, where they can see the distribution of their monthly expenses, a progression graph in relation to their goals, as well as an income versus expenses graph where they can compare their income and their expenses. The spinner lets you scrutinize each expense individually by clicking on it. Each bar on the progress graph represents a category, and the min and maximum goals for each of those categories is shown in the bar graph with the blue and green lines respectively. The income versus expenses graph is a direct comparison between your income and your expenses to ensure you're living within your means. The user can make use of a filter where they can choose a specific month or even a specific period. Let's choose the period of the 1st of June and the 30th of June. This is our current financial standing for the period 1 through 30th of June. Now let's choose a specific month. Let's go for July 2025. Because we haven't added any transactions or any budget information for July, no information will appear. Let's change our month to June 2025, and all our June 2025 financial information pops up.
One week later.
Because we've been using our budgeting app daily for the past 7 days, we've now unlocked a 7-day streak and completed another challenge where we received additional points. You can see the user streak has been updated to 7 in Firebase. We've also now leveled up. Woohoo! Let's scroll down and click on challenges. As you can see, we're on a roll in completing all our challenges so we can level up. Now I'd like to see what kind of rewards I'm eligible for, so let's ask Penny for some assistance. Let's click on D, view rewards. Scroll down to rewards. Oh wow, I could get a free coffee and a free donut. Let's click on the free coffee. Yes, got a QR code that I can scan to go claim my free coffee. Let's check out the donut now. Woohoo! I can go get my free donut at Krispy Kreme with the QR code. I have to complete more challenges for that Zara coupon. That's why it's locked. To make sure I keep up with all the challenges, let me turn on push notifications by clicking on the bell. Let's enable them. And just like that, we've enabled push notifications. To give the app a more personal feel, we allow users to select a profile picture either from selecting an icon or choosing an image from the gallery. Let's choose an icon for now. Maybe let's take a selfie instead. Perfect. As you can see in Firestore, my image file is stored in the user collection. I can customize a bit more and change my date of birth. that updates in Firestore as well. Let me add my gender. That also updates in Firebase. The user is also able to change their password should they wish. And to share the application, you can just click the share button in the profile page. Finally, for user convenience, we've added a widget that allows the user to view the remaining budget directly on their home screen. The user is also able to click on the eye to hide their remaining monthly budget.